gonna try my hand at making some bangles. I got a rough blank drawn out here. I'm gonna get the perimeter cut out. It's a lot bigger than what it should be, so that I can sand down and choose what I'm gonna do with it further. But I'm gonna get this cut out and we'll be back. So here I got my rough blank all cut out on my bandsaw. I got my hole drilled. I'm gonna throw it on the worm screw. Yes, I use Mastercraft. Shout out Mastercraft. Sponsor me. All my tools are Mastercraft, actually. Jeez. And people would say, oh, Mastercraft sucks, blah, 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 blah. Well, guess what? It works perfect for what I'm doing, and I've made some pretty darn nice things. Yes, that's a Wen Chuck. Shout out to Wen. Maybe Wen should sponsor me too. I've been using this stuff faithfully for a couple of years now, and it hasn't failed me yet. The belts are a little hard to replace if you don't buy them from Mastercraft for the lathe, but I can roughly, get a 12-inch stool leg out of that, which isn't all that bad. You gotta be careful. It's only a small lathe. We're not trying to, turn 15-inch bowls or any of that. You'll probably lose your face, or you're gonna smash your stuff up. And I also got a little Mastercraft bandsaw, and it works for small little things like this. She goes a long way, I can tell you, and I've been using this thing for a year or two now too, faithfully, and she works like a charm. But I'm gonna get this roughed out and we'll be back. We got her all mounted on the worm screw. Center don't matter if there's blowout or not. There isn't going to be a center in this. That's where your wrist goes. And we're going to give it a shot and see what works. Alright, well, we're back. We got her down to size. Now I'm going to, wrist size. Now I'm going to take the thickness of it down so that it's a little more sleek and elegant. I think I am going to just leave the width for this one, just to test. I'm going to mount it a little better so that it spins a little straight. I'm going to do another one, but I'm not telling you what's going to be in it yet. You'll have to wait and see. Well, there she is. Off the chuck and the lathe. First one I ever made. And for my first one, no idea, no blueprints, no nothing. I'm going to sand the inside a little bit. But that turned out pretty good. Make a nice gift for my wife. I'm going to make a couple more. If anybody's interested, I'm sure I'm going to have quite a few of these up for sale, plus some custom work. Can only get better.